Hi there, Silver. Alright, man. Welcome to my stream. I'm actually in the process of building basically just a big house at the moment. It's quite big actually. It's that big. It's taking me a long time actually. Especially this flooring. The flooring's what's doing my head in. What was your YouTube name? It's just Darren Hopkins. Most of my videos, they're nothing interesting, it's just me streaming all the time. They'll probably find them named as Old Geezer. I've been a Minecraft addict for over 2 years now. Yeah, more than 2 years. It's the most addictive game. Oops. And it's all in survival as well. But I do the so it's in survival, but I do the duplicating glitch. Otherwise I wouldn't be able to get all the materials. Thank you very much. If I go outside, I'll show you. So what does me the hardest thing is the floor, because I have to do 2 layers each time. I put a base down, and then obviously I put the stripy bits down afterwards, because to try and do it, I could have done it, but I just wanted it to be grey. I'm going to put lighting in it as well when I've finished it all. This is just one of my houses. Yeah, I'm planning on building it right up to the sky eventually. It will go right up. It's just gone past the clouds. I think I've 7 floors at the moment. It takes me nearly a day to do a whole floor, and I reckon I've probably got at least another 5 floors I reckon before I get to the top part. But also, hi Nami Wolf, alright. I use a lot of the I go through the nether portal, and all that's been lined off in a big alleyway, corridors. So we are actually in the netherworld at the moment. I've had a lot of help from a lot of people though with this build. Oh, wrong way. I'm going to take you, I'll show you to the village. Yeah, this took a long time building all this in here. And what we do is, because my main village area, it's got a bit too glitchy where there's too much stuff in it, so, and it was overcrowded, so when people join my world, basically they find a plot of land and then just join onto this. Thank you, Void. It's a Cockney accent from London. Yeah, I say that's why if you look at the bottom of my screen, it's I'm an old geezer. I've never really met anyone older than me that plays Minecraft. Just to give you an idea, I was born in 1964, so hence the old geezer. But yeah. Read me to sleep. What do you want me to read? How old is Geezer? Well, 1964. I'm 52. Is it? Do you know what? I have to keep asking. I have to keep asking this. I'm 53 now. that's a problem. Yeah, this is where this world all started at this part of the map. This is my what I call my base area. I'll just show you like that there's a big duplicating machine which I didn't build that, someone else built that for me. I'll go round the back, I'll show you. Happy birthday yesterday. If you look in here, all these chunker chests, if you look in all them, they're all full up with bottles of enchanting. I think there's about 400,000 bottles nearly. And so it's easy duplicating glitch, really easy. You just basically go put it into you can find it on YouTube. You have to put it into autosave. Once it's into autosave, get an empty chest and just put everything in the empty chest and basically you press your PlayStation button and close the application down, and as soon as you open it up again, everything you put in your chest is back, so you got double what you had. This is my map. We are round about there, that's where we are, in the sort of centre of this area. My house is up the top there, top left. I've got one more map to fill out. This is my basic. I've got all my house. This was my first house I built with all my bits and bobs in. I've got I've got all the villagers. All the villagers here that you can trade with. All different ones. And in here there's a load of different eggs. All different spawning eggs. Because the other glitch, I don't know if you know about, what you can do is you can you can go into creative mode, but you only get 30 seconds. So what I tend to do is I'm always make a copy of the game before I do it. Because if you go more than 30 seconds, you'll end up your world will stay in creative. But like again, all these have got all chunker chests full of tools. They're full of all the enchanted tools, axes, shovels, helmets, all been enchanted, swords, electro wings, all my other bits and bobs. Thank you, Silver. I've actually I only did it a couple of about a month ago, I think. I actually signed up to YouTube. I don't expect to make millions and millions of pounds, but I just thought I'd have a go, because I think I've had, how many views have I had in total? Not a lot. I think you need to get 10,000 views, and I've not even got 1,000 yet. Or I might have 2,000, I don't know. If I can get to 10,000 views and then so many subscribers, then I might start earning a few pounds. Bye, my geezer, honey. Cheers, Nami. So if anybody ever wants to join the world, just add me. Send a friend request, and then you can join the world whenever you want. What else? Oh yeah, I've got a house over there. Yeah, so I don't expect it. I just thought I'd have a go on it. See if I can get to 10,000 views, because I think it's something like you don't get a lot. I think you get about £1 or whatever it is, or $3 on my made $3 on it. $3, yeah. But all you got to do is find out one video. If you can find a video that really, so some of my streams, I've got all my YouTube ones are all basically just me sitting there playing Minecraft all day long. And I think the longest, I did leave my PlayStation on one night, but I think my longest one was about 13 hours of me playing it. Just gives you some idea of how addictive I get to the game. I've got a cactus farm there, but so a lot of people have helped me build this world. There's a couple of statues over there. Don't know what, some of this stuff I don't even know what it even is actually, some of it. People, oh I just remember, I don't know what that one is over there. I have one video that makes me lots of money per 1,000 views. Yeah, so I don't think I'm ever going to make loads of money, but it's just a bit of fun at the end of the day, innit? I enjoy playing games. I've been a massive game addict. I'm from the generation of, I was around a child before computer games were even invented. I remember getting my very first ZX81 it was. I'll have to have a look at it sometime, Silver. Yeah, I didn't even know this house existed. I don't even know who built this. I want to be a gamer adult. I tell you what I do like watching on here is I've got the ING app, which is good because they do all the game reviews and film reviews and that, and I often go on there. I can spend ages on there. You're a gamer adult. Oh yeah, a gamer. What other games you like playing? Angus Green. Alright, happy birthday. You're welcome. There is, I can't wait, because the problem is with this world, I don't really want to do much more on it because there's a big update coming in a couple of months' time in May with all the underwater, and I'm expecting when it comes out, none of it will be on this world, so I'll probably have to start another brand new world. Yeah, probably start a new world. Because that's what I had to do with this one. That's why this is only this. I started this world in August last year, so it's about 8 months old. But in my other world, I've got another world which is I started when I first started playing it over 2 years ago. Let's get back to me builder. So I've been on the night shift now, so it's 7:05 or just gone 7 o'clock here in the UK, so I will only be online for another 30 minutes before I go up to bed. But I work night shifts, and then tomorrow will be my last day, and I get 4 days off, so I'll be on it for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I'll be 4 days on it. Plus I also play The Sims, Sims 4 I play. I want to get back into No Man's Sky because it was a really crap game when I first bought it, but they've done a lot of updates in it. There's another game coming out as well which I'm interested in, Surviving Mars, which looks quite interesting. That comes out in March. Everybody's birthday is round about now, isn't it? Right, let's get back out here then. The problem is with me, I build houses and then I never know what to put inside them. I need to take some more. Oh no. See, like all these here, I've all got all my glass, tools, loads and loads and loads. Too many tools. Yeah, I like to get a lot of my ideas come from YouTube. I've got my little door there as well, which is quite snazzy little door. Yeah, so I've got to think of an idea for once I've finished it all. I'm going to put lights in afterwards and that, and I'll just basically start from the top and just dig right down each floor so they're all lined up. I'm guessing I'm going to have a lot of. Oh, I didn't realise I had them here. I've been getting it from down below. I did have to clear a lot of this as well. There was a lot of mountain in this area. Oh, I wish there was something you could do this automatic, because this bit's boring. That's why I get a bit bored sometimes. There was actually, because it was on a couple of games just on the PlayStation Plus. It was Knack, which we got years ago, which is an alright game. But I downloaded that Rhyme, which I think is a really great game. It's a puzzle game with this little light, all animated and that. It's definitely worth a try now if you haven't got it. Sims 4.